What's up, y'all? Happy Friday. Y'all know we waiting on you know who. What? Not that, oh my god, it's Tasha, please. Hello, hello, welcome in. We waiting on Trey to come pull up. How y'all doing? Not it's been so long. I can't stand y'all. Can't stand y'all. Child, tomorrow supposed to be 46 and 27. This temperature is crazy. It was 71 yesterday. 71 and dropped down to 38 this morning. Like, this why folks be sick. This why folks be sick. Hello, hello. Welcome back. You got a promo at work? I'm gonna have to make sure I drink me some tea this weekend because it's getting weird out here. Yes, we back. We back. Not Wonderman, please. While y'all here, if y'all want to check out my website, I am having a sale. 25% off, no code needed if y'all want to click and order something. Your first time catching a live, well, welcome. Now they're snitching on you and Nova joining Threads. What Threads I didn't join? What? What? Not that when am I continue playing RE3? I beat Resident Evil 3 Wednesday. I'm done with the game. I'm done with the suffering. I finished. We finished Wednesday on Twitch. Y'all don't watch me on Twitch, so y'all be missing out. That shit was ignorant. I got tired of Nemesis, bitch. That motherfucker was reborn like 7 times. I'm tired. And then RE9 trying to run my pockets. I'm tired of these games being $37,000 a pop. I beat 2 and 3 back to back, unfortunately. I need to put them up on my gaming channel. I had to take time to sit down and edit. I rarely have time to do that, though. It's always something else to do. Where's the gameplay video? I mean, on Twitch, where I played the game at, until I posted on YouTube. Hey Zach, how you doing? It's the way I asked him, man, was he gonna be ready at 2:15? And he said, yeah. And here we are, almost 10 minutes later. Like, sir, come on, cause I'm ready to do this and go eat. Oh, let me show y'all my background from my phone. This is my lock screen. My lock screen. Freezing but good. Yeah, it's cold. It's cold everywhere. For the newbies, Tasha streams every day except Thursday and Saturday on Twitch. I do. And then I still be turning around and double streaming on Patreon sometimes. We be lit on Twitch, yes, because we will be there tonight for community night. I know I'm playing Roblox and Repo and Rivals. Not Repo, Lethal. I gotta play some Lethal. So if you have those games, you're welcome to play. I don't know if I'm gonna play anything else, but not as pouring today. Is it cold and rainy, Quincy? Whatever happened to like that area in Washington where like it was flooded really bad and they had to like airlift people away? Is it still like bad there? Because it's like you hear about stuff happening, but then you don't hear about like how people are doing after. We can play a little Stumble Guys if y'all want. I'm okay with that. If y'all want to play Chef Squad, we can do that too. Y'all can pick between Chef Squad or Words on Stream. I probably should drop my Twitch link, huh? That probably would help. Here's the link to my Twitch. It is free. You just make an account if you want to chat. If you don't want to make an account, you could just watch in silence. It's just like YouTube. Except you got better emotes. Where is this man? Gotta deal with water damage or moving. Yeah, that sucks. See, this why I fuck with y'all. Cause y'all be advertising for your girl and your boy. And that's how word of mouth, that's how I get around. I appreciate y'all. We'll watch the first 2 parts. Just watch the first 2 parts. Cause y'all be doing too much. Cause you could have just been there when I watched it live, you know. All my videos don't be VODs after because it depends on what else we did. Sometimes I watch movies and shit, so. Is Wonderman out? Wonderman came out Wednesday because we done already watched it and put all the episodes on Patreon. Wonderman came out Wednesday and Bridgerton came out Thursday. We wouldn't be able to talk about it if it wasn't out. That's why it's in the title. I got Ivy helped me with the first 2 episodes, so I got them ready to go for YouTube. I just gotta post them later on when I get back. I probably gonna post the first 2 episodes back to back. It was good though. Like I was surprised, but you know, if somebody come on, we could talk about it. I should have just said 2:30 because not that wild asleep. I've been sleeping. Please, yes, it came out Wednesday. Bridgerton came out Thursday. Bridgerton 8, but it only came out like you only got the first 4 episodes, and the next 4 episodes come out in February. Yes, social media spoils everything because it's the way for Bridgerton. I already know Francesca's story. I know they got books, but it's like, damn, y'all can't never keep shit to yourself. Just want to be the first one to say some shit. What's up, Andre? I was so busy yesterday recording that I didn't get a chance to do Castle Rock on Patreon like I wanted to. We got up at like 10:30. When Thai Therapist came at 11, we was recording from 11 to like 4. Then I went to H Mart, and when I got back from H Mart, we recorded the rest of Bridgerton. So I was recording all day yesterday. Ain't even eat dinner till almost 10 o'clock. 2:15, huh?
I couldn't find that mobile app.
But you look good though. It don't matter. You okay?
Yeah. What's up, y'all?
It's a lot of stuff coming out next month too. It is, because we gotta watch Alex Cross season 2, the rest of Bridgerton, and Paradise season 2. If y'all didn't watch the first season of Paradise, We react to that. I think it's on YouTube and it's definitely on Patreon. Y'all should check that out. It was good. It got Sterling K. Brown in it. And what's the old dude name that play Cyclops?
James Marston.
Yeah. It was good. But we can talk about Wonderman now since your boy here. Because I'm about ready to go eat already.
I don't know where to eat either.
I tried to put some on because I know it's cold outside. Yesterday it was hot. Today it's cold. It's going to be cold tomorrow too.
That's the fucking annoying thing, you know, like, it's cold as fuck. I don't know where to go.
I mean, we can go to, you don't want to go to Bubba's? You know, I'm always be like Bubba's, but because they got a variety, so I don't know either though. Because what we eat last week?
I don't know.
Or was that, no, that wasn't your birthday weekend. I know we had whiskey cake recently. Maybe it was whiskey cake because it was my week, right? It was my week last week. I think we did whiskey cake. Let me look at the calendar. I think we did whiskey cake. We did pearl and vine, or maybe this was whiskey cake. I don't know. I know we did pearl and vine twice.
It was the other place. We eat 10 days.
Oh yeah, we tried the soul food place.
Shit, I wish we wouldn't. I would have got there before.
So are you just gonna go back? I'll go back because that shit was good. I'll just try something else. That's me though. Me personally. I'll go back. That's what we still got to do, and I think I'm gonna do that. Since the episodes are short, I'm gonna see if Trey feel like doing the first 2 episodes tomorrow, so I can go and post them while they relevant. The Night of the Seven Kingdoms is short. They not like long like regular Game of Thrones episodes, and people say they good. They only like 30-40 minutes, so before the 3rd episode come out, so I can go and post them. I'm trying to post shit while it's fresh, where everybody talking about it, and then I have to like put clips on fucking TikTok too. So they say it's good though, but I just haven't watched it yet.
Are y'all leaving TikTok?
To go where?
I don't know. I'm just asking.
They gon', but like the thing is,
people getting their accounts taken the day before they supposed to get paid over shit that don't even make sense. They like, what?
but it ain't even just TikTok. That's the problem. It's gonna be everything in America. Do you know they arrested Don Lemon? Who? Don Lemon, the guy who used to be on CNN, that dude, but he left CNN because all the shit that was going on. Like for them people that was in Minnesota, like all that stuff going on, he's still there as a journalist, but he do his own stuff now. And like they went in there in that church. Remember they went in that church while that dude was preaching and outed that dude that's been like over ice, the preacher or whatever. You probably don't. You be missing all that stuff. I be seeing it all because.
Okay, so that's who I figured
They
that's
just
who you
arrested him.
I wonder why.
Then my girl done passed away today. I'm so sick of bad news. Wonderman was good. So if you haven't watched it, we're here to tell y'all that I feel like y'all will enjoy it. It's a little goofy, but
if all you like is fighting, don't watch it.
I still feel like the people that like fighting the movie
no, because that'll give them bad reviews. So if you just looking for fighting scenes, or if you're a Daredevil, I need blood and gore type ass motherfucker, don't. But they reviews
still good right now. So I'm like, and these that came out of people watch. So I feel like you would watch it. It's like if you don't know about the character and you just want to see, cause Yaya did that. He's a good actor. And I don't know the man name who played Trevor. I don't know his actual name, but he's a good actor too. Like it was really good.
Ben Kingsley.
It was like a meta show. Like you know how like there's actors acting like they're actors, and you know what I'm saying? It's like you get that extra layer of all that stuff. But it was good though. Child, it's a lot of people ain't gonna like it. Wanda be with so many black folks, cause ain't she with Brother Voodoo or one of them too? Mm-hmm. Like she stayed with a black man when she So I mean, like, y'all know they just be throwing people with people anyway in them universes. Everybody that had babies with everybody and been with everybody, that's just how they roll. But it was good though. So if you haven't seen it, full reactions on Patreon. When we get back from eating, I'm gonna drop the first 2 episodes on YouTube so y'all can check them out. And got some Bridgerton coming, and then A Night of the Seven Kingdoms, and then all the anime we watch on Patreon. So if y'all here and didn't know that, you got Free Run, Jujutsu Kaisen, Fire Force, Hell's Paradise, and we watching JoJo Part 4. And you got to see if you can find your list too. So you give me 2 options to put on this poll. Cause Monday is, they ain't got nothing but the weekend to vote.
What Jennifer didn't.
Hold on, give me some. Okay, say that.
I can't remember what they did in episode 4. I enjoyed the whole.
Oh, that was the Dorman episode.
Oh, okay, the black and white one when they did the shit. That was wild because it was like, what is it? Like, I wonder if he's still in that place. Cause they put him in the department of whatever the name of the shit is. Child probably just waiting on him to see if that dude gonna ever come out of his body. That shit crazy. What'll be crazy is if his powers were off though. He ain't even powered no more. Cause he literally just took some to the dumpster, and then Roxanne held him, and then the next day the shit was gone. I think when the MCU doesn't do its usual thing, that's when critics give it high praises. I'm cool with that though, because like sometimes you get out of saying the same thing over and over and over and over again. But yeah, the Department of Damage Control.
Can you give me a pen and paper so I can write some stuff down?
The Department of Damage Control is supposed to make an appearance in Spider-Man Brand New Day. I don't even know what they say. I'm all for Marvel doing anything different in their shows and movies. I'm trying to figure like who he on par with though, because with the power he did show, his power's kind of fire, but I don't know who to like put him on par with. And I don't remember that man from DC's power. What's his name? Icon?
Yeah, what about it?
I don't remember his powers. I'm just trying to see like who he on par with. Wonderman.
Icon is basically Superman.
I like that he scientifically able to fuck shit up, because like I tried to read what his powers were. I don't know nothing about science like that to be like what ionic shit do. Like him being able to remove, I don't know if it's an electron and switch it to something. I don't know, but his powers is cool to me though, and I like his little purple aura that he got. I'm all for it. Anybody else got Wonderman notes before we move on to Bridgerton? The crash out at the end of episode 7 was cool. It was, and I can appreciate Trevor though for seeing him eventually, you know, like as an actual friend. Like, I made this mess, so I'm gonna clean it up, because it's real people wouldn't do that. Like, people in real life wouldn't even do that for you, and knowing they setting your ass up. Just because you got powers don't make you a bad person. It's just the government likes to control everything, and the only reason you want to control it, like the dude gonna try to say, well, he could be a good ally. I'm not doing shit for y'all. Y'all don't even approach people right. Y'all could knock on my door and be like, we know you got powers. We want to hire you to do A, B, C, and D. Pay them motherfuckers for wasting their damn time and move on. But nope, y'all want to put people in jail, take their DNA, and try to replicate super soldiers or make whatever y'all want to make for the free. And I don't be with that. So fuck them up. I can see the damage control branching off and becoming the mutant control agency in the possible future. Somebody was saying he could be a mutant because maybe he was born with his powers, because they never really still elaborated on how he got them. So it's possible. I don't know. Because mutant genes come from the daddy, don't it? In Marvel Universe.
That's what they say.
I thought dude actually punched bro through the face. I did too for like a whole 30 seconds because the way everybody was reacting, I was like, that shit was crazy. Imagine having nightmares like that though. Like you got powers, but you scared that if you lose control, you gonna do that to somebody. So now I can see why he always kept people at arm's length, so he wouldn't hurt nobody. Like that's probably why he never really got close to people. Like that shit crazy. So Simon's brother is the Grim Reaper, apparently comic wise. They probably ain't gonna do that no Marvel though. He just had a brother to have a brother. His brother is the dude from Banshee, if y'all watched it. Like the cop from Banshee, and I think he played on like the first season of The Rookie. Could have been another season of The Rookie, but I think it was one. Maybe it was another season, but I know he played in The Rookie for like a season 2. The show definitely is a fresh perspective in this universe. Bro just wanted to be an actor. Sometimes it be like that, because it's like we living in a regular world now. People just start getting powers or using their powers or whatever. It's like, but you can tell he really wanted to act because of his dad though. Like his dad, they had that episode where like him and the dad skipped school. They went to the movies. He showed him Wonderman. They had burger and fries or whatever. He was telling him how talented he was, so he dug into that. And there really do be people that's talented out here that don't get a break because they always getting these hoe ass folks that just got a lot of followers.
Charger, please?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
In the comics, Wonderman and Beast are really good friends. That's cool. Wonderman is good. It's not Echo level. I feel like Wonderman is way better than Echo. To be fair, Echo was good until they gave her powers out of nowhere like that. Like, I get being Native American, you in tune with nature and stuff, but them just giving her powers out of nowhere was crazy. Interesting. I've never heard of any of those. Yeah. Did you put them in the order of how you want to watch them? Like
I just put them on the paper.
Okay.
But
I'll do myself. 2 and 2. The 2 you want and the 2 I want, and we'll see what happens, and we'll go from there.
Well, let me see which 2 I really want.
Not that Lightyear is better than Echo. People only watch Echo because Fisk was in it, to be honest.
No, they saw Daredevil and was like,
well, him too, but I'm just saying, like, that's the reason, because of them characters.
Like, not the character based off his own fucking merit. It was stupid as fuck.
I just feel like sometimes side characters are best being side characters. I don't feel like everybody needs their own project. Like, I liked her because she was in Hawkeye, right? That's when she first debuted.
Yeah.
I liked her in that, and then, but like, I feel like you could have took her story, and you could have gave her like an episode on Daredevil. Like, y'all knew y'all was coming out with like Daredevil Born Again. She could have had like an episode or 2 on Daredevil or something. I don't feel like she necessarily needed like a series, but that's me.
With some backstory and
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, sometimes they be trying to give everybody a show. You don't have to do that. Like, that's why I was like, they need an ensemble series. Like, they could have been like the new whoever, or give it some kind of title, and then every episode be like backstory and story on a character, so you can get to know a little bit about them. Or 2 episodes if it's somebody that's going, 2 or 3 episodes if it's gonna be somebody that's important to like a bigger story later. Everybody don't need 6 to 8 episodes of a show. And then it's like when they do it and it don't work, then they looking crazy. Stop trying to give everybody a fucking show. Like, yes, we need to know certain characters, but everybody don't need a whole
do we
TV
need to
show.
know certain characters?
If they important later, it's like if you just throwing away characters, I don't feel like they need no context. You know what I'm saying? But it's so many characters we were supposed to get that we didn't. Like, didn't the boy we were supposed to get Patriot or something like that, or what the boy name was supposed to be? Mm-hmm. It's like so many characters we were supposed to get that we didn't. It's like Miss Marvel having a show. I ain't mad at that. I don't feel like Echo should have had a show. Like, I feel like she could have been in the Daredevil universe when y'all knew y'all was gonna make multiple seasons of Daredevil. Y'all got Fisk and Daredevil right there. Put her in some episodes and call it a day. She could have been in a piece of the first episode if they was gonna have him recovering like she still shot him in the eyes, because they brought that up too. They could have just put that piece in there for the first episode, like she shot him and he recovered, and then come back later and trickle in the rest of the stuff. I don't know. I just feel like, to me, when they reboot the universe, I just feel like a lot of people that they were already working on, it don't make no sense for them to have them later on. But I don't know. I just feel like at this point they need to refresh their writers and their actors, because you've been doing this for so long. People get content and complacent with stuff and just feel like because it has a Marvel logo, it's gonna automatically sell all the time. That's not always gonna be the case. Like, you can't be lazy because you built your brand. You still gotta work like your light's gonna get cut off tomorrow. Like, you still gotta be hungry. If you're losing your passion for it, then you need to take a break and then let somebody else come in and do something with fresh ideas. Wonderman was actually the perfect, like, jab at Marvel. When the dude was giving him his scene to do, and instead of him being himself and opening up, he chose to do a scene for Pretty Woman. Like, everybody in this room ain't seen it. If you an actor or you from Hollywood or you a director, he chose to do something he comfortable with. That is what Hollywood is right now. The remakes because it made money, casting the same actors because you feel like they're gonna put butts in seat, or if you get new people, it's people that already got a following because you're scared to take risks, when the risk could actually maybe pay off. That is what Hollywood now, like, they making the perfect jab at themselves, because that's exactly what the fuck they're doing.
Putting butts in seats.
And you see how, even though Wonderman was good, to me, it only worked the way it did because of Trevor. Somebody you already knew. Like, somebody you already had a relationship with. Like, I don't feel like the people that like it would have liked it as much if it was just him and another new character. It worked because you had Trevor, you had them bringing up the Mandarin, so they threw some nostalgia in with the newness. Which, if that's the formula you need, that's cool, because you got a new person that you learned about, but then you also got this relationship with somebody else. That's what I feel like you should do sometimes, instead of just all being nostalgia or all being new people sometimes, if you don't feel like it's going to work.
Because you're not forgetting where you came from, and you're still going in a new direction. So.
You hoping to see Wonderman in Secret Wars? I mean, he kind of powerful. That's why I was like, I didn't know what his powers was going to be like. He kind of out there, so they may need him. So, I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out, you just became a top tier actor, and you went and broke somebody out of the fucking whatever this was. So, I know they're going to be looking for him. So, you ain't even got no acting career right now, because they on the hunt for your ass. So, I don't know what's going to happen with that. But I guess it won't matter soon anyway. It's so funny because dude said this gonna be the last picture on Earth. He's like, this gonna be the last movie on Earth. It'll be so funny if Doom come and shut everything down after that. But I do like the fact that he told that dude that he was like working on a movie to get him in there or whatever, but he made sure that that man got compensation for that. So if he lost his job or anything like that, he good. Because I know he had medical bills anyway from one of the kids getting sick, and he was still paying on it. That's why he probably was working. That's probably the only reason he was working that job. But, like, I like that he compensated for him. If y'all gonna waste people's time, or you know they may get hold for some shit that you doing, even if you have the honest of intentions, make sure those people are taken care of. Speaking of that, that's how they fumbled my girl on Bridgerton, because how somebody that been your maid for decades... like, that shit pissed me off so bad. How y'all fumble Barley like that? I'm still mad about that, bro. The maid wars was hilarious. Y'all fumbling because y'all ain't doing right.
Not in the Bridgerton household.
Nope, because guess what? They treat it with respect. They run that household like they got sense.
Like, she was like, Mom, I am fine. Like, this... Like, you treat your people with respect, and you know what I'm saying?
And I even appreciate them hiring the girl, because I didn't even notice that she didn't have an arm. Like, most people back then, if you had some kind of disability or some shit like that, they were not fucking with you back then. You might as well be tossed in the drain. Because, like, even when you born with these disabilities, your parents would fucking throw your ass away. Back then, they did not care. Especially, they from money, they not claiming you. The fuck? The Featheringtons are trash. I mean, kind of. We only like Penelope. Yeah. we only like Penelope. And that's why when they ass was broke as fuck, I'm glad she ain't lift a finger to help them hoes while I got my million under the floorboard. Cause you deserve what? They treated her like shit too. I'm not giving you nothing. I'm glad she stood on that. I'm not giving you a goddamn penny.
Gotta learn to cut people off, man. It's okay. You ain't gotta be mean about it, but shit.
Like when I knew when she had that big ass box, the first thing came to my mind, she finna get this lady them big ass dresses, them big old ass dresses she used to have that don't nobody wear. Then she's like a maid though, like she's like over the house. I'm like, where is she wearing that to? Them people don't do stuff like that. Even if they go out, they're not wearing stuff like that. Child would have put them. I would have sold them to the first person that that wanted to buy them, and that would have been my raise. I'm not keeping that shit in that big ass box that she didn't even consider that lady was gonna have to carry as small as she was. I hate when people are inconsiderate. First of all, you gave her a hand-me-down ass gift. Then you put it in that big ass box that you didn't even have one of the men come carry it away for her. She had to carry this shit away. Then come next day, you got a new wardrobe, but you can't pay me. First of all, even if you gave me a raise, how everybody else was gonna know that? If I give you a raise, I gotta give everybody one. Who? I'm in here speaking for me. I ain't speaking for everybody else. Soon as the maid war started, if you were smart, you would have gave that lady a raise. Cause I ain't trying to lose what I got set up. Did you know the evil stepmother is Cho in Harry Potter? Yes, I also know that she is Caraman. What's her name? Kira Caraman, whatever the fuck her name was in Arcane. That girl that was dating Vi with the gun. She do the voice for her too.
Like how they failed on Secret Invasion. Like I said, bro. Here's my thing with Marvel. They poke fun at themselves in Wonderman, but they know it's true. Like I said, bro, I've been saying this since Doomsday was announced. It's a money grab because you need to put butts in seats. You're not going to tell me otherwise. And when you, as writers, say it, and then you prove it, because Kevin Feige has to approve everything, y'all. Y'all know this, right? So he's like, yeah, like, but it doesn't matter. Because once you see the face that you want to see as a character, or it's a surprise person that you didn't even know you wanted as this character, you're going to show up. But then, you as the consumer, they was talking so much shit how the government was working with Hollywood all these years. Child. You're gonna go.
That shit.
And then you're gonna complain when they replace Iron Man and Doomsday, and you're gonna be like, they need to bring this person back. They need to bring Robert Downey Jr. back. What are you gonna do? But then those same people will say, man, they could have replaced Chadwick.
That would make the most sense to do the Spider-Man trailer for Super Bowl though, because normally they would do it like 6 months plus in advance, and it's already finna be February, and they haven't done it. Come out in May, right?
What?
Spider-Man Brand New Day.
July.
Oh, it don't come out till July. I thought it came out in May.
Okay.
But I can see them doing that for Super Bowl. That's like a big movie. So
I think all the Spider-Mans came out in July, except No Way Home. No Way Home is the only one. It was supposed to come out in July, but they pushed it back because of the whole COVID thing.
Well, maybe they will. I was just trying to figure out why the fuck they showed us 4 teasers for Doomsday and then stopped. And they was doing them like weekly, like they was gonna keep going until like the big trailer came out, and then they didn't release no more. So I didn't get the science behind that, but
it's the runtime for this movie is just fucking me up though. If I'm gonna say
that's a long time. I'm just like
3 hours and 45 minutes.
Somebody gonna miss something because I gotta go to the bathroom. It's like that's what y'all banking on, so I missed something. Let me go watch it again. Like, that's a long ass fucking time. Almost 4 hours.
Like that's
like I gotta go to the movies before like 6 o'clock, or I'm gonna be there all night.
That's crazy.
Then you know they gotta show them previews and shit first. Shit don't ever start on time. You gonna be in that hole for a minute.
Yeah, you gonna be in that bitch for 4 hours. 4 hours and 15 minutes, considering the previews.
I thought they should have done it weekly too until they had like something bigger to show, but I don't know. I ain't get the logic with starting in December and then that's just it. And then
no, 3 hours and 45 minutes. You're not hearing me.
Yeah, I just said almost 4 hours. It's 3:45 plus trailers. That's 4 hours plus.
So you'll be in the movies 4 hours and 15 minutes, like total.
Bitch, you gonna be in that whole hungry, thirsty. You gonna have to go to the bathroom. Like, that's crazy. You talking about to be in Spider-Man and Odyssey? Like, I think Zendaya got like 4 or 5 projects she in. Cause she in Spider-Man, she's in the Odyssey, she's in Dune, and she's in the drama. I think it is. She's in at least 4 projects.
Like, she got like 5 coming up. But most of the stuff you said. Oh, and Shrek, the new Shrek movie. That's what she doing.
I don't think we needed a new Shrek, but you know, to each their own. Oh yeah, and Euphoria. Child, that's the only reason I watch Euphoria. Somebody tried to say she can't act, and that who they tried to say act better than her? I forgot, but I'm like, y'all be glazing people just because they be showing y'all ass and titties all the time. People, them motherfuckers can't act. I don't like when people build people up, and then when they actually hit they level of fame, then they overrated. Why do y'all do that? It's like y'all like to see the underdog win, then when they win, y'all want to tear them back down. Like, that's so crazy to me that people built like that nowadays. Every person I've seen, especially on TikTok, that get up or they get famous and they get their millions of views or whatever, it's like then it's always something negative you gotta say. I ain't never liked this person no way, or they overrated or whatever. Are they though? Because I'm pretty sure at one point you was rooting for them. Person ain't even did nothing wrong. Y'all just be hating. What are my thoughts on Caleb from Stranger Things and people wanting him to be Miles? But people only want him to be Miles so that the other girl can be Gwen. That's the way people keep trying to fan cast it. But she already in Spider-Man Brand New Day as a different character, if I'm not mistaken. So, like, are they still gonna want him as Miles if she's not Gwen? It's like y'all trying to sell them as a pair. They ain't trying to just sell him by himself. He's a good actor though. They did him wrong too though. That's how I know white people ain't shit. Because like he was talking about how I think like he did the least amount of interviews more than anybody else that was like on the last season of the show, and then like his merch sells the least, like that kind of shit. I'm like, interesting. But he like halfway carried y'all. Him and Erica like carried some of them seasons and some of them scenes though. But alright. Child, Sandman season 2 been out. Y'all be asking for reactions and stuff and then don't watch it. And that's why y'all don't get another reaction for it. Y'all, I could post the whole first season or something. Nobody watches it. Then season 2 come out and everybody like, well, where's the videos? The same place the first one was. In nowhere where nobody watching them.
Yeah, I'm good on that.
I missed it, but what was y'all thoughts on Wonderman? We enjoyed it. It was good.
Like, I'm good.
It's gonna tie into Brand New Day. It's gonna be so funny seeing that man. I like that he's getting like his flowers too. That man from Severance, because he been in a lot of stuff lately too. The one who be playing the little security or whatever the fuck he is, he's gonna be like over, I think, the DODC or whatever it's called. Brayden, please, you don't have to tell people that. It is what it is. If people want to find us, all the links in the description. Trey got his shit where he doing skits, and y'all can follow him. I be on Twitch gaming. We both got everything on Patreon. Every video y'all could ever want to see that we do that don't make it to YouTube, it's on Patreon. It's just a matter of people putting in the work to find it.
Yeah.
Somebody literally, every time I streamed the last 2 weeks on Patreon, somebody like, did y'all watch Arrow Season 5? I can't find it. Where Arrow Season 5? If you don't see it, and you already got access to everything, then that obviously mean we ain't got it. It's like, I had to literally stop what I was doing, go to Drive, and like, let's go check and see, because it's like, why do you keep asking me this? Then when y'all get went off, oh, we're sorry I asked you this 37 times, why you just don't have common sense about to do that?
Did we watch Arrow Season 1?
It ain't on Drive, so I don't know. We did 6. I think end of 5 is like when we started, because that came out in like 20.
Yeah, 5 got deleted with yeah.
But if we only watched the end anyway, like that was when the island blew it, right? We only watched like the last couple of episodes of that season.
Yeah, we started episode like 7 17 or 18.
Yeah, but we ain't got them. We got 6, 7, 8, and whatever. Like, we got that.
Yeah.
I wonder if we'll finally get the Green Line TV show trailer during the Super Bowl. It's possible. No, we haven't watched Ludwig. I don't even know what that is.
Who?
Ludwig? I don't know, like, what that is. I heard that the way the doorman got his powers is the same way Cloak and Dagger got his powers. We watched like the first 2 episodes of Cloak and Dagger, but I don't think we watched enough for. I don't think they ever showed how they got their powers in them first 2 episodes. I need to finish that though because I actually like that series. Cloak and Dagger and whatever them other kids was, I forgot their names.
The Runaways.
Yeah. Child, that commercial Bad Bunny did before the Super Bowl came out, so petty, baby, with all them folks on there with the Hispanic music. That shit, they finna be heated. And I'm here for it. And then people kept telling him to bring the dude on that sings Suavemente. Oh, bitch, if they have that Suavemente playing for Super Bowl, cutting up in the house.
That's the shit. I've listened to that song for years.
People keep telling him to bring that dude on. I don't know if he gonna do it though, but that shit is hilarious. They don't like inclusion.
I love it. I
because like that commercial had every race. It had like all the LGBTQ plus, and he was just like dancing with everybody while his music was playing in the background. I'm like, they was mad at that commercial. So I already know they finna be heated when the Super Bowl come, and I love every piece of it. Cause it's like if y'all this racist, why don't y'all just go beyond the wall, like in
go beyond
Game of Thrones to Antarctica where they don't let nobody be, and just go over there with your people and be over there. Because it's just like y'all always bothering somebody that ain't bothering y'all. Go somewhere where we ain't at. They be trying to act like y'all didn't take America from other people that was already here.
I mean, I'm cool. Like, you know.
I mean, if he locked in for Black Panther, cool, but he still wouldn't have been my first choice. Yeah, we know From season 4 coming out. We already gonna be on that. We gonna be on that like white on rice, cause From, we ate that up. If y'all ain't watched it, that's on y'all. That shit was amazing. I don't care about the people who I can't watch it cause I ain't getting no answers. Bye. I'ma watch it. People don't have patience for nothing no more. You want to know everything the first episode. Then when you do, it's already
like, how did this happen? Oh, they didn't tell me what happened the first episode. I'm done. That's
but then it's like when you figure it out right away, then it's mid. So it's like
it's trash,
which one
bro.
do you want?
People are stupid, bro.
That's why I was like, Patreon is the place to be this year because with all the content that's coming out, Patreon eating. Then when I have time to stream, I'll be doing little shit in between that I know he ain't gonna watch. I already did the first season of Devil May Cry. I've been watching K-dramas. We watching what was that show we watched? Castle Rock. That's connected to like Stephen King universe. Like we be over there chilling. And they forced me to watch My Babysitter's a Vampire, which I don't appreciate, but you know, it's almost over. I think From comes out in April. What comes out in March? That's Invincible and Euphoria that comes out in March.
And then the boys around there somewhere too.
Or maybe it's the boys that come out in March. I don't know. I know all that shit come out around the same time though. That's why I was like, this year started off crazy for TV. But then again, maybe they trying to keep people occupied from what's going on outside. From is good, especially if you like horror. It's really good. That is not my personal favorite, and I will sue you for slander. Thank you.
Well, technically that's print, so it's libel.
That too. Yes, I think I'm gonna watch Good Boy on Sunday. That movie, the horror movie with the dog. That movie with the dog, they're supposed to be scary because that dog won an award for that movie, so I'm gonna watch it. We have movie nights in Discord too. Y'all should join Discord. They watched Anaconda last night and The Rip. I watched The Rip. That shit was actually good. I knew I wanted to watch The Rip when actual police officers in real life was heated that they came out with the movie. What?
The Rip.
It's like, how police officers, like the TNT from Bad Boys, whatever the name of their unit is, like when they go in and get drugs and money, you know, like how they go in and it be money and they have to count it, but you know, sometimes police officers be
Don't count it and they steal money up.
That shit was so fucking good. Like, that was one of the movies, like, you didn't know who to trust and you didn't know what was going on to the end.
Who's in that movie?
Ben Affleck.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I wanted to watch that.
The mama from the foreign, I don't know if she Hispanic. I don't want to call her Hispanic. I guess she Hispanic. The mama that got the main shit going on that was married.
Oh, yeah, I think she is. I think she's Hispanic.
She and that Glenn from Walking Dead / Invincible.
Okay.
All them motherfuckers in that movie. That shit was crazy. I meant to watch
that. I ain't got a chance to.
As soon as we finished Bridgerton last night, they had started it in Discord, and they had already started watching, but they rewound it for me when I went in there.
Yeah,
that shit was so good.
I was supposed to watch that,
but then they got a new Anaconda from 2025 that came out last year.
Yeah, I know, with Jack Black and Paul Rudd. Yeah, I know. Are you looking at me like that? I already know. We need
to start watching some movies for Patreon, because we never did watch I Know What You Did Last Summer either. The new one that we were supposed to watch last year when they came out. Oh, we never watched that, but we need to start taking a day and like watch a movie and just move on.
Once I get my schedule down, I'll figure some shit out.
Paradise better come with it, because that last episode was not it. What do you mean? How was the last episode not it? Y'all, I don't know what y'all be asking for sometimes. This is why people give y'all mid-ass shit, because y'all don't know what y'all want for real. Watch From become the greatest TV show of all time. I'm here for it. Oh yeah, Supergirl from The Flash was in it. Sasha. She was in the Rip. She was in the Rip too. That shit was, man, I'm talking about the suspense. You gotta watch that when you have time. I'll even watch it with you again if you want to watch it. That shit, the suspense of that shit, bitch. We was sitting up here like, hold on. Like, it just like, you can tell when people don't have common sense. And we read in the room like, nah, it's time to go. Like, the fuck do you mean? That shit was good. What it's from about? It's like a horror mystery. It's about a town that people are stuck in, and we don't know how they stuck in there. And then we don't know how they get out. But like, if you outside after dark, monsters come outside. That's the best I can tell you without spoiling anything else.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, Andre.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to like find a way to add that so y'all can follow Trey. I'm gonna post it I did post it in the community page. I'll post it again though, because y'all don't like reading. But yeah, y'all follow him because he do skits. He out 30 days in almost tonight. So
yeah.
He be doing skits on his TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Now we need to... Oh, I thought you was going to say Manifest need to come back, because I was like, bitch, that's over. We need to Manifest Found coming back. Found was so good, bruh. I canceled my Peacock after they canceled Found. That's how good Found was. I don't even want y'all shit no more. Because that's crazy for y'all to do that. Never Seen Paradise. It's literally just one season. And they finna come out with 2, so it's a quick little watch. I think 8 episodes. If you want to watch it, it's all on YouTube and it's on our Patreon. It's good though. Episode, is it 6 or 7 for Paradise, where they showed the actual day that the shit happened? That was a heavy episode.
I don't remember.
I was tore back watching that shit, cause y'all know I'm the person that's always like, I want to see people get murked. Like, they always give everybody a happy ending and they don't never show, or like the heroes always win. I'm that person that's like, show me the villainy, cause in real life shit don't work out like that. Baby, I could not handle that episode. The episode was so crazy.
I'm really gonna try to keep it up. That's the goal, if I'm being honest. Like I said in my video, like I'm trying to drop one skit a day.
Now I feel like if you like Lost, you'll love From. I love From way more than I do Lost. Lost was good, but From is better to me.
Way better.
And that's not even including like the last season of Lost. I just feel like From is like way better. And there's not as many episodes, because Lost is a lot. The Society on Netflix is another one that's good. I don't think I've ever heard of that. I'm gonna have to look at it. Episode 7 was a 10 out of 10. Child, episode 7 fucked me up. Yeah, I know I was crying that episode.
The Night Agent come out next month. It's so much shit, bro.
Okay, I like Dark. I don't think Trey cared for it as much. I don't know if it was just because it was German or what. Dark is one of those shows where you have to pay attention to everything that's going on, because there's time travel involved and different versions of the same character. So like Trey now in 2026, you're gonna have a Trey from 13 years ago, and then you may have a Trey from the future. So like you have to, and it's different people that happened to. There's different timelines.
It's like the time traveler's wife.
Is it? I watched Time Traveler's Wife, and I don't feel like that confused.
Oh no, I'm talking about, my bad. The Time Traveler's Wife, the series.
They got a series for that?
Yeah.
I would never watch it because that movie tore me up. Do you remember that time you came home from the field one night
and I was crying?
Boy, I was crying so hard. He was like, "What is wrong?" He was like, "What's wrong with you?" I was like, "It's this movie." Like that movie was so sad to me.
Like
that movie tore me up.
I'm walking this bitch. I'm talking
I
about
probably would
sheer
be okay
fucking tears
if I watched it again now. But it's like certain movies that you watch. I've never watched My Girl more than once. I've never watched The Time Traveler's Wife again. I've never watched Marley and Me again. It's just some movies you can't do more than once, and them three is it. I can't. But with Dark, it's like if you don't have time to sit and pay attention to it, don't watch it because you're gonna be confused. Cause like mind you, I should have watched season 2 right after 1. Cause me starting season 2 and I'm confused because it took a while for me to watch it and I forgot some of the shit that happened season 1. So I'm like confused as fuck watching it, and I have to remember like what was going on from season 1.
Y'all know time travel is my shit. I'm never really confused on time.
But they was like the way that show ended was perfect too. So that's why I went back and tried to watch it because it's only 3 seasons. It's off now, and they was like it ended perfectly. So that's why I went back to try to watch it. Yeah, I feel like you do kind of have to make notes, but like to remember who's who and where time they in and whatever. Then there's people related because of the time travel that you didn't think that would be related because people getting stuck in the wrong time periods. Like it's so much going on with that. Child, don't even bring up The Land Before Time. I had a Littlefoot stuffed animal, and that shit caught on fire in my. I had an armoire that caught on fire when I was little, and my Littlefoot birthday. $18.99. I don't think I ever heard of that. Isn't what from the CW. Excuse me. But yeah, I gotta finish Dark. If y'all want to watch certain stuff with me, some stuff when I go live, it's free to watch. Like if you missed a live, then it's gonna be in a tier. But when I watch it live, it's free to watch. So if y'all ever want to watch stuff live with me on Patreon, we do notifications in Discord, and Patreon sends you a notification. Cause I'm currently watching the 2nd season of Castle Rock and the 2nd season of Dark, and then I think I'm gonna start a romance anime. It's a K-drama I was supposed to watch, but I forgot what it was. I still want to watch Trigger with you. When I showed the trailer for that with the guns, when the people just randomly getting guns in Korea, I heard that shit a 10 out of 10. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I'm finna point to something. Don't say nothing,
okay.
But I'm finna point to something. That's what I'm laughing at.
Oh.
I feel so bad.
Not trying to lose your sanity on Rivals and Dead by Daylight. I need 2v8 for Dead by Daylight out. I love all of his series. The Haunting of Hill House, The Haunting of Bly Manor, Midnight Mass. We got Trey to watch Midnight Mass. Did he do another show after that? Oh yeah, the one with the family.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot the name of it.
The Haunted of Hill House?
No, you didn't watch that one. That was the first one. You didn't watch Haunting the Hill House. I watched them two by myself. Haunting the Hill House and Bly Manor, I watched by myself. I got you to watch Midnight Mass and the one with the rich family.
I thought that was that.
It's actually a name. Like, their name is actually in the title, I think. That was the last one he did, because I think after that he pulled out
The Fallen House of
Ushers. That's what it was. Child, if you'd have watched the Haunting the Hill House, you'd have been like, I ain't watching no more of these, because I feel like that was the scariest one. But the plot twists in his shows be good. Child, a bent neck lady from the fucking the Haunting the Hill House. Shit.
That's what it was. Midnight Mass. The lady from Midnight Mass.
Mm-hmm.
The one who got a neck bit at the end. Yeah. She was in The Time Traveler's Wife. I knew her, and when I looked at her face, I was like, That's
He
okay.
reused a lot of the same characters though, cause she was in the Fall of the House of Usher too, right? You talking about the lady that got the like freckles on her face? Or
No, no,
something?
no, no. I'm
Oh,
saying the lady that
I have to remember because I ain't watching Midnight Mass in a
the
minute.
pregnant lady.
Oh, I feel like
I'm like, and the only reason I watched the Time Traveler's Wife, the series, is because Theo was in it and old girl who Kit wife. That's the only reason I watched it. And I was like, okay, let me watch it because they had this scene. I was like, this seems interesting, and I'm mad because I watched it and I knew it was canceled, but I was
you
like,
talking about her.
yes,
She's in all the other ones too. Remember she played. She had. Remember she was in Fall of the House of Usher.
yeah. I'm not. I'm just saying
Oh,
like she was in the Time Traveler's Wife. Like I just know.
she acts so good though. She's in a movie on Netflix called Hush, where she's deaf. Now I know she ain't deaf in real life, but she was deaf in that movie, and it was some dude trying to like break in her house, and you had to watch that. And I think he might have did that movie too. The dude who did all them, where she had to like ward off this man, but she couldn't hear what was going on, and he was like breaking to her house. That shit was so crazy when I watched it, bro. That shit that makes you feel like so crazy in situations like that. Like I would be so stressed. Is that his girlfriend or wife? Who? But that man, I can't even think of his name to do it. Mike Flanagan. He reused a lot of those characters. Like
I
most of those
think that
characters
might
in
be
all his
her
stuff.
her husband.
I don't know if it is. She's still good at acting though. Unlike people who like people and put them in shit and they can't act, aka Cecile Mental Mysteries. But you know, I did not know she did an English voice on Naruto.
Who?
The girl who plays Cecile, the lady who plays Cecile on the Flash. I forgot which one of them characters she did, but she did like a character on Naruto. Like she did their voice. Cross is February 11th. The night. Oh yeah, the night agent next season.
Yeah, that's her husband.
Shit, that's okay. Cause if you direct and put me in some shit too. Shit, if I can act, at least she can act.
Yeah, exactly. It's
Cause
not
some
like
people
she
put
can't.
their people in shit and can't do nothing. She can actually act.
She can.
In every character she played in all his stuff, I've loved every piece. And I forgot what else. I need to look up her filmography because I want to say she did something else that I saw.
I'm on my stuff right here. Boom. What you need?
Oh, she was in The Curse of the Black Doll. Y'all need to watch that. I first seen her in Hush. She was in Ouija, Origin of Evil. I seen that. She was in Gerald's Game. Them movies though. Go down to TV. Now she used to be in the Ghost Whisperer. The Haunting of Hill House. Haunting of Black Matter, Midnight Mass. Fall of the House of Usher. I wonder if she finna be Carrie in the new Carrie. Oh, she might eat that, I fear. I wonder who she gonna be in the new Carrie because I didn't even know they was doing a new Carrie. This finna be the third Carrie.
They say to be announced. It's in production.
Yo, I did not know they was doing a new Carrie. This is what I meant when I say Hollywood.
Oh, this
Kid
shit coming out on
stuff.
Amazon Prime.
She might be actually Carrie. That shit might actually be good.
Guess who the executive producer? Her husband. I hear that shit.
He look older than her, so I mean, maybe he doing what he gotta do to keep her at home. I don't know. So,
Right.
hey, he be eating though. Like his projects with the horror shit be eating. I mess with it.
Oh,
She
this
plays Choji's wife.
Is this gonna be a TV series?
If it's him, it might be. He is great at horror, which is rare because some people just like. I like the way he tells his story for horror, and he have good plot twists. Some people just don't. Well, some people just go for gore.
She
like
not. She not Carrie.
No, I'll still watch though. But they may want Carrie to be younger because Carrie's supposed to be like a high school student. So if they do it that way, then maybe she'll be Carrie Mama. If she Carrie Mama, ooh Lord. She either gonna be Carrie Mama or that gym lady that was helping Carrie when she was in school. Them the only two characters I can see her doing.
Let me see.
I wonder if the God of War will be good or not. It probably will. I trust Amazon. There ain't too many Amazon projects I watched that was trash.
They saying this gonna be Carrie.
don't think I've seen her or nothing, but then again, I don't know. She could have been younger and something. Wait, what? The last season of The Bear was
She was in
not
Curse
it.
of
Did you guys
Chucky.
like it?
2013.
Like I said, some of y'all just hard to please, and this is why we get trash TV, because I don't know what y'all was expecting from it. It's a show about cooking.
Oh, she was in the Code of Chucky too.
So who does she play? Because I know that ain't Nika, so I wonder if she was like the little girl, because Chucky always be trying to snatch somebody's child, so I don't know. Yes, I heard that she passed away. It ruined my damn day. Everybody dying but the people that need to. But I'm gonna be quiet. I think God of War is gonna be a show.
She played Alice Pierce. You know more about Chucky than I do, so.
I was trying to see what Nika's name was. Oh, she all the way down there. See, that's Nika Pierce. So she related to Nika, but I don't know how. That's why I was like, I think Chucky might have been trying to get her, and then Nika like stopped it, and that's how Nika ended up doing it. Cause the girl who played Nika is old boy actual daughter, the man who do Chucky. Like that's his actual daughter. That's how she ended up in the franchise. Child, I've been waiting on All of Us Are Dead season 2. They need to come on. I need to watch Classroom with the fighting.
Weak Hero Class?
Yeah, that shit. Because I heard that next season was good too. And then our boys coming out later on this year with the Bloodhounds. Like they ain't letting up off our necks this year with the content. Netflix said they gotta make their money back for that buy. Said they gotta make their money back. Did I watch Black Summer? I feel like Black Summer is a show Ivy made me watch with her on Discord, and then she didn't even remember that she made me watch it. Cause y'all know how shows start off good, and by the time you get to the end, it was like, what the fuck is this? They already gave a green light for God of War season 2. I mean, they gonna try to get their money. If they do it right, I mean, it's gonna make money. It's not that hard to do shit right when you got the source material right there. It's the people that feel like, but I want to give them an ending they don't know. Like, but that's what made them like the story. Stop doing that. That's what be pissing me off about Stephen King shit when we rewatch it. They be changing the ending of his books. The book sold for a reason.
Did we talk about His or Hers? Did we?
Oh, we never did because we didn't do. Oh yeah, His and Hers. I should have put that in there too. Yeah. Amazing. If y'all ain't watched it,
10 out of 10.
That's the show that's on Netflix with John Bernthal and Tessa Thompson.
10 out of 10.
And the plot twist.
10 out of 10. It's rare.
No, I never.
It's rare, especially at this age when you get me with a plot twist.
Somebody was gonna do a reaction request for Black Sales, but then they changed it to something else. But no, we haven't seen it.
Like, so amazing. Very good show. If you don't think it's a 10 out of 10, you can't sit here and tell me it's less than 9.
And it was only 6 episodes, right? Was it 6 or 8? I feel like it was 6 episodes.
You had to pull it up.
I feel like it was 6. I don't remember doing 8. Because we watched that. I think we watched the first 2 episodes, then the next day we watched the rest of the 4 back to back. Yeah, it's 6. We watched that. It's on YouTube and it's on Patreon. That shit was good.
Yeah, you uploaded that shit fast as fuck.
That shit was good. Thanks to Ivy. That shit was good. Best thing I've seen in a long time. Are we gonna react to the God of War show? I mean, I don't know. It's not even on nothing yet. So I can't say that. That shit probably need to be coming out till next year. It depends on what we doing with our life then.
That shit probably won't come out to 2028.
You nervous to watch His and Hers, but you gonna do it? Why you nervous? People say that, but I'm gonna watch it and see. But I watched All Her Fault.
You watched it?
All Her Fault. I did. I didn't watch Behind Her Eyes because I wanted us to watch it together.
I know what you were saying, but like
I watched All Her Fault.
the hype wasn't there.
It's not even that. It's like it's one of them shows where me as a black woman and him as a black man already know what the fuck going on, and like the people who don't be, because it's white people shenanigans. So it's like it's some people in there that we know though, because that black boy that play on Insecure, that was her boyfriend, is in it. And the girl who played the sister on The Bear.
Girl that played the sister on the
Yeah, the one who be in charge of them, like who.
Oh, okay.
She's in it too. I forgot her name. I think her name is Tasha, ain't it? No, what's her name?
On The Bear?
Yeah. Because they don't never call her her name. They call her Sugar, right?
That's what.
I'm going to sue you for libel too, Martin. I ain't got time for y'all with that.
But yeah.
Oh yeah, X-Men 97 does come out this year. I'll see if I'm excited or not when I watch it.
Like, I'm like I said, they didn't redo X-Men 97 from what DeMaio did. They just pushed it back to make you believe that. If you think they threw away a whole season,
it's called The Rips Away, the one I was talking about with
let's play. Let me play.
I should get the boys together and him, and we should watch that together.
Let me play Angel/Devil's Advocate. I hope they did. Let's say they did throw it away. You'll be able to tell by the quality of the story, because Marvel has this thing where they focus on what character? Wolverine. They, without fail, that's how you'll know it's not his story.
Oh, nigga.
Because that'll be the key factor. They will focus on Wolverine.
We gonna make it to the Soulful play.
We can.
But yeah, it's a lot of good shows out. Like I say, I'm trying to be this year. I'm just trying to watch stuff and take it at face value, because I can't say TV isn't good and then don't give shit a chance by watching it. Like, had I not seen His and Hers, and TikTok be a good source of recommendations too, because once you see people talking about shit on TikTok, that's how you know it's good too. It's either good or bad if everybody's talking about it. That's how I heard about His and Hers and Behind Her Eyes and All Her Fault. All Her Fault came out before His and Hers though. So had I watched it before His and Hers, I would have felt a little differently probably about it than after watching it.
Probably. And that's a good perspective to have.
It still was like, it was good in its own way, but I feel like certain things they dragged on a little too much. I don't feel like they had to drag it like that. Because I think that shit was like 8 to 10 episodes too. I feel like it could have been shorter. And then calling it All Her Fault was interesting. And that's all I'm going to say about that.
That's crazy.
We already watched Wonderman, full reactions on Patreon.
We planning on watching it. We done with that shit.
You know what I want to go back and watch with Trey? That cartoon with the conspiracy theories in it, because they canceled that shit real quick, so I know it's some truth to it.
Cartoon.
It was given like Rick and Morty, but it was like a girl and her daddy. The girl worked for the government. The daddy was a drunk because he used to work for the government. They had like the lizard people on the episode. They had the clones.
Oh, wasn't that on Netflix?
And they canceled that shit real quick. I think it only got 2 seasons.
Damn.
I can't think of the name of that shit, but that shit was very interesting to me because we watched like 4 episodes of it, I think.
I remember it, but I'm like, because it had like that Rick and Morty style. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All of it was about conspiracies in the government, and they canceled that shit so quick. They canceled that shit so quick, bro. I'm so mad I can't think of the name of it.
I can't think of the name of that shit either.
If I watch Heated Rivalry, it would be on my own time. Y'all are fucking filthy. I'm not finna watch no dudes busting ass cause y'all like looking at that kind of shit on fucking nothing. Like, I'm not doing that. Cause that be the only reason y'all hype shit up sometimes. Because they queer bait y'all into it. Like, I'm pretty sure the story's good cause they win in awards and shit. But I'll watch it on my own time cause all y'all want to see is them dudes fucking each other. Y'all not there for the hockey or the story. Y'all there for the dick slinging. That's what y'all there for.
Crazy.
It's inside job. I just thought of it right before I typed it in the search. Inside Job is the name of the show.
That's crazy.
Soon as I was finna type. Let me check.
I remember it. I remember what it looked like.
They got that up. I got 2 seasons. They got that up out of there real quick.
Like, I noticed. Like, let me tell y'all something I noticed doing my skits.
Why would I watch that?
Like, y'all, let me tell you something I noticed when I doing my skits. My videos that have like where it's really Malik centric because he's the conspiracy guy don't get pushed out as much. Now all my videos do different numbers, right? Especially on YouTube, they do different numbers. But
no,
the government microwave plot skit for like 2 days, that video sat at like 200 to 300 views. I'm like, that's weird.
That's AI for you.
I was like, that's weird. I was like, oh well. I'm like, and I'm just like, just take your L. People just didn't enjoy the skit, or just, you know what I'm saying, wasn't good.
We didn't watch Made in Abyss, but we watched.
And I was like, okay, cool.
What's the girl that was writing the letters with the metal arm? Violet Evergarden.
Yeah.
We watched that.
But I was just like, that's weird. I was like, and it was another episode, something else happened. I was like, this is weird too. I think it was the birthday situation. And I was like, what is this? So I'm letting y'all know next month, y'all gotta lock in. I might switch my times for posting, but like I said, every day I post. Facebook, I need y'all to go follow me on Facebook. I need them Facebook followers to go up. Please.
Do you want me to find your link and post it?
Yeah, you can. I need y'all to follow me on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok.
Who posted this in the main chat? Do we have a room for that? I'm still mad she did. I'm tired of y'all with this bad.
Wait, who just passed away?
Yes. Tired of it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just copy and paste all his links so y'all can follow him on everything. Those are all the links.
Did it not post all the links?
I don't know unless it was too long.
That was crazy.
Well, here's the Facebook one because he gonna try to do that the most.
It ain't that I want him to do it the most. I just want them all done. Like, it's just the reason I'm asking for this is because I'm trying. It's goals, like you want to accomplish certain things. And like I said, I wanted to post one video of me doing a skit every day until the 31st.
We're gonna try to watch it next week if we have time. So if y'all can look for the notification if y'all want to join Patreon, because that's where it's gonna be at. It ain't going on YouTube because I know how Demon Slayer is.
I'm gonna tell you something too, y'all.
Hey, Lily.
This is how.
Don't play with me like that. Y'all gonna stop fucking playing with me. That's not my girl, and I will not watch Marvel no more if they cast her, and I mean that.
Like, this is how I know. This is how the devil gets you. So while I posted the Return of Dragon Ball, right, on TikTok, I posted it on YouTube too. I didn't post it on Facebook. I didn't post it on Instagram. Just on TikTok. That's my highest viewed video. This is why you can't waver in what your plan is.
I ain't lying, Classy.
Don't waver in your plan. My plan is to do my skits and get my followers in my time. I was finna post another video. I'm gonna do anime skits, but just in time. I have skits that I've already written that I want to do.
Thanks for the
but it's in time, because this is what I've learned, and I've learned this from watching people who do anime skits, i.e., RDC and other creators.
No, that's too OP.
Once you go in the anime route and then you do something else, people only go watch them anime skits.
Sending Maki to the Attack on Titan universe as an Ackerman is too OP. You would have had her, Mikasa, and Levi.
So what I do, I'm gonna keep making the skits with the blacks.
Oh please!
I have another 3 characters that I'm gonna introduce soon. I don't know if I'm gonna introduce them February or March, but it might be March. Three new characters, a whole new series. Then I'm gonna introduce them. Those videos probably gonna be a little quicker. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna be as long. Like, I think my longest video for the blacks probably gonna be 2 minutes and 30 seconds, 2 minutes and 45 seconds, and I think that's coming. I think that's coming tomorrow. Next month, I'm just giving y'all a preview since you're here. Next month I'm gonna try to keep the blacks as funny as I can, not on purpose. Like I never write to be funny. I just write. Now the delivery might come off funny as the acting, but I just write. I put the words on the paper and then I act them out as the character. And then if it comes off funny, like the other day I said something, return the sender. Zeke said something, return the sender. I may be the youngest, but I damn sure ain't the dumbest. It just, the way it came out. You can write something. People write sometimes to try to be fun. I never write to be funny. I just write.
Real quick, because we finna go soon, because I'm sorry. Bridgerton, first 4 episodes, amazing. My key points that I want to talk about: Francesca not knowing what an orgasm is, crazy. Cousin pulling up and her being flustered, no comment. The maid wars, so stupid. Because if y'all treat y'all people well and y'all was paying them well, they wouldn't have left. Some of them young ones, yes. Because, they ain't been there as long. They probably just got on or whatever. When your person that's been there with you 20, 30 plus years leave, you're the problem. Because them fumbling Varley again is crazy. But I also think that's going to play into Mrs. Featherington, Varley, and Violet coming together to get rid of the lady next door. Because I feel like she's going to be a problem and don't nobody want her there. Because she the one who started taking everybody folks in the first place. And I actually believe that the stepmama lied and she took all this girl money when their money probably was going to be left to that girl. I feel like she lied. But we're going to see. But let this be a lesson that you could be the best person in the world and still fumble the words. Because Benedict, having all them manners and all that respect, finger popping that girl on them stairs, knowing it can ruin her reputation for life, and whispering in my ear, be my mistress, he would have took a fall down those stairs. Because the fuck do you mean? Mind you, that's trauma for her because he don't know that, but still, everybody in your circle saying they don't fuck with mistresses, and the one dude that ain't in your circle, you see him with a mistress, and that's the route you gonna go? That's how some of y'all built for real. Everybody in the circle like, we don't do that here. We don't mess with mistresses. We don't do that. He looking at the dude that's happy with his mistress like he ain't got a wife at home, and that's the route you gonna take. I said finger popping because that's what they was doing. He ain't stick it in. He stuck his fingers in there.
Let me end this. I don't care what people say about Gojo. Everything is infinite until you find out it's not, and it's finite. It might seem infinite until it's finite. If people believe Gojo can beat Goku, they have the right to believe that.
They do be cutting up on Bridgerton. They be fucking. Like, Bridgerton is a show about romance, but they do fuck.
Like,
because it's Shonda. They do be fucking.
That's perfectly fine if people want to believe.
That's all they did back in the day anyway. Have babies.
Let's put real world logic to this.
Lord, we on anime and somebody spoil. I swear to God, I'm not coming back no more.
Let's put real world logic to this. Let's take Saitama for instance. 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups.
Not y'all want to
100
watch Bridgerton because
squats,
they be fucking.
and a 5K run. That's a 3.2 mile run every day. Would you take that guy or the guy that trained in 100 times gravity? Let's use real world logic now. And let me prove to you that you would take the guy that trained in 100 times gravity. Did you know that if gravity on our planet shifted even a point, even a half a point, it would crush us, kill us?
But we knew that already. We knew that JJK ain't. We knew JJK ain't even beat Naruto. So how could he be Goku?
So what sense does it make to, like? And I'm using Saitama because Saitama is a parody character. But I'm saying bring real world things into this. Would you take the guy that can train in 100 times gravity, do 50,000 push-ups in a one session, 50,000, or that other guy? You're not gonna sit here and tell me you would take Saitama, who did 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, and 100 squats and ran a 3K mile. You're not gonna tell me that. If you say that, I know you're lying. You're gonna take the guy that did 50,000 push-ups in one session.
I do enjoy JoJo. JoJo is definitely a bizarre adventure. Because, baby, with rats getting stands and serial killers and rapists and all that shit, that's crazy. Like, you just never know what'll happen. You never know what'll happen on JoJo. Like, he meant that, literally. You just never know what'll happen.
Like,
no, I'm not imagining no Bridgerton with no Targaryens. Because they was fucking each other. Like, they was fucking each other.
Power scale is really
I don't want to watch Bridgerton with incest. Because that's what it would be. No romance, straight incest and murder.
Real world and anime. But you have to okay.
My son said that too, that the next season of JoJo is his favorite.
Don't do real world. Okay, so just take the anime world. If that's the case, nobody beats Dragon Ball because nobody has the feats that Dragon Ball characters do. And notice, I want y'all to notice how everybody, this is why I'm so calm about it, because I'm over it. It's always somebody versus Goku.
I'm excited.
Dragon Ball fans don't care at all because we know y'all go to Goku.
Speaking of Invincible, I seen somebody getting their waves lined up. Like, you know how like people that got like a actual waves in their head getting lined up, and they was like this that dude getting ready. The dude with the they was like, that's him getting ready for the season.
I heard his name too. I saw his name. What Thrag?
Yeah, his name is Thrag. I knew that last season because when I'm telling, that's all people talked about. Like, I don't know anything about him, but after Conquest, they was like, oh, y'all enjoyed that. They was like, wait till Thrag pull up. So that's how I knew who was coming. Did you know Thrag is played by Lee Pace? Lilac, ain't that your boy?
Can Goku be but look, that's my point right there. You keep saying Goku versus somebody. It's always Goku is the standard. Y'all because you know why Goku is the standard? Because he's the GOAT. It's always Goku versus somebody. Goku versus this person. This Goku versus this person that has this ability to rewrite history or some shit. It's not about like, oh, well, Goku can't even break through dimensions. Goku has been breaking through dimensions for years.
Because them different, but them be different power sets y'all be putting against people.
But it like when you say Goku breaking through dimensions, if Gotenks can break through dimensions, don't you think Goku can?
Yeah, if you listen to Thrag talk on the trailer, like, it's Lee Pace.
I mean, hey, if people think Goku weak, hey, that's fine. Like, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna stop.
I need y'all to not be ashy also and buy something from my store.
I'm gonna stop playing with y'all feelings and like just call it. Most of y'all characters don't even get past fucking Chaozu on a good day.
I feel like Krillin could like level the JJK universe.
Please.
I'm just saying. Maybe even Yamcha.
Yamcha destroying the motherfucker.
Like, I just want y'all to know, like, if y'all watch the Shibuya arc, somebody made an edit where Naruto and them came to save them. Like, Naruto, Sakura, Kakashi. Because, like, they basically, like, the washed versions of those characters. Like, mind you, Jujutsu Kaisen is amazing. But just know that characters can beat them. Like, them regular ass motherfuckers.
I don't feel like
you need to find that edit. You've never seen it. Like, look up JJK Naruto edit.
I don't feel like a lot of characters have the scale that y'all think they do. I feel like people look at explosions and think, oh, cool, this is what the explosion indicates.
Like and it looked like it was a good edit too. Like whoever did that put their foot in that shit. It literally looked real.
I just feel like, hey, if you think a person can beat Goku, cool.
Dude's terms like JJK Naruto Shibuya, and then see if you can find the video.
I don't feel the same way. I'm like, I'm done not saying, you know what I'm saying, my character can't beat your character when I know it all fat. Oh, like
Goku versus Goku, like Goku versus Goku Black, or like
it's all good. I just don't feel the same way. I mean, you can argue it till the cows come home. It's just people don't want to scale their characters down and want to scale their characters up. Oh, Goku's not planetary.
But you planetary if you destroy a planet, right?
Goku has been planetary for years. Since before like the Saiyan saga. And we know planetary is at least a power level of 10,000. At least. They've been beyond that for decades. But I've never seen a Naruto character destroy a planet. Oh, well, he sliced the moon in half. Master Roshi fucking blew the moon up in the first arc of Dragon Ball. Well, the second arc, the tournament arc. He blew the moon up. So if that's what we're basing the whole fucking power skill on, they're no stronger than Master Roshi in fucking the beginning of Dragon Ball. And that's the end of Shippuden. So what are we talking about? This is power scaling. And that's the scale. He blew up the whole moon. Naruto sliced it in half.
What was the worst anime I ever watched? I don't know. I have to think on that. Like, I feel like stuff don't sit with me, not necessarily because it's bad. It just may not be my cup of tea. Like, I'm not really into Gundam type animes, like with the mech suits and stuff. Like, it depends. Like, I don't feel like it's needed all the time. Like, it depends on the anime though.
I haven't watched every anime.
I've seen anime that started out good and then they rushed it and it ended up being terrible like later. But I don't feel like I just ever started watching the anime and from jump it was trash. I've seen stuff like, I feel like my least favorite anime, which it may be good now, is Overlord, because it started out slow and they picked it up like towards the end of the first season. I feel like it took too long to get to the point season 1. You remember that? That's for me that I can remember. Now, there's some I won't name because there's people currently watching certain stuff, but there's anime that start off amazing. And I don't know what happens with the studio or the person that they feel like they need to rush the rest of it, and then it just ends up being garbage. But the manga still be good. So.
Here's the thing about power scaling that pissed me off that people forget about Dragon Ball. They can control their ki, so they can raise it and lower it depending on what they need it for. That's what people forget, especially when it comes to Dragon Ball Super.
Why would you bring that up?
They can control their ki up and down for consistency and power output and conserving their stamina.
I feel like saying who's the strongest anime character is subjective, because you have characters that can't fight but can literally zap you out of existence. Like Zeno. I don't feel like Zeno is a fighter, but he can also destroy the universe. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's
I feel like you can't, because it depends on what they power are. It's just like you have characters that are literal death. You have characters that are like can change the shape of reality. Like you have stuff like that. So I don't. And then you also have people that can just beat the fuck out of you regardless of what kind of powers you got. So I just feel like it's subjective. I don't feel like there's that one person. Like Zeno, everybody in the Dragon Ball universe scared of Zeno because he can blink you out of existence, but he can't fight. Like if he chose not to use his powers and y'all just beat his ass is beat. But if he like, okay, you get on my nerves, you don't exist no more, then that's it. It's like, but y'all being funny bringing up Eminence and Shadow. I don't hate Eminence and Shadow. It's just the character. Like when you have those tropes where like the character is just so OP for no reason, like nothing can happen to this person. Like Truck Kun pulled up. Now you trained and you're unbeatable. I am atomic. And then you got all the hoes for no reason. And like it's really the hoes that's doing the work. You just taking credit.
Atomic.
Like, I don't know. Like, I ain't mad at it. Like, if I had to watch more of it, it's cool. But if I'm annoyed, I'm gonna let y'all know that I'm annoyed. It be some of the tropes. It don't necessarily be the whole anime. Like, if some trash, that mean the whole anime
Solo
trash.
Leveling, it's whatever. Nobody's beating that motherfucker. That's the thing about Solo Leveling. Like, that proves my point about people just liking fighting.
I feel like he getting fucked up later on.
Like, I feel Solo Leveling is just, this motherfucker is strong. We know he's going to beat the person. Like, at first it was cool because you got the, oh yeah, let's see him struggle a little bit. I need that struggle. Like, we know he's going to level up to the point. But here's the weakness in him. Here's the weakness. What you kill, if you're so, it's always a villain who's touring with him and doesn't just go and kill him. That's the thing about being an MC. For the most part, you're not going to die until your story's over.
I feel like, what was I finna say? They just showed you that at the end of season 2 of Solo Leveling, there's other people out there that have systems and other shit that's going on. So he's definitely gonna get his ass handed to him at some point. It's just the regular hoes in his circle now that was like judging people because they regular people just with awakened powers. Like, he's definitely getting fucked up at some point. He probably ain't dying, of course, but like he's definitely getting fucked up at some point because they just showed you these new characters at the end before it went off. That's gonna be the challenge for the next season. But now I do like the Chinese one with the cube.
Super cute.
That was good. And I feel like it's kind of like a Solo Leveling situation. It's just we ain't got the full story yet.
I feel like it's some time traveling that shit.
But I will say, I do feel like Chinese anime was 4 for 4 last year. I feel like they're a little better at storytelling versus like Japan been doing it forever. So it's like, I feel like sometimes the manga is better than the anime because I feel like people get the anime and they show what they want to show or they show what they know people gonna watch because it's more westernized now. That's why I feel like people rush it. They taking out the story to give you the fights because it's like that's all y'all like.
And that, like I said, that they proved that with episode 3 of fucking Jujutsu Kaisen. They rated that shit like a 7. Man, it's too much exposition.
Nah, the Japanese people and the American people was going in last night on TikTok because we rated the episode with Maki like a 9.8 and they gave her like a 7. And the first comment I saw was, of course, in Japan, a woman fighting back is a problem for them. And they meant that in the most disrespectful way ever. And then somebody was like, of course, if it's not a little girl or it's not a boy that like his sister or some shit like that, they ain't gonna like it or some shit. I don't know, bro. I was like, them comments started getting crazy. I had to go.
I don't know why they talk about like that's just in Japan. That's in America too. Like, why we acting like that's just in Japan?
They do a lot of that over there though in the anime.
No. I'm talking about a woman fighting back.
Oh yeah, but
like,
the sister shit, like them tropes with the brother and sister and little girls and shit.
I ain't gonna let y'all just graze over there like that's just in Japan. Now, America, I am not the one.
But then like people was like in Japan, y'all had to understand it was like in the manga, it was like more. I guess it was more emotional. They made it seem like it was more emotional, and they cut out some of that stuff just to like show all the fighting. So I don't know, but it just goes to show you that like. It don't make sense for a manga to be amazing and then people have a problem with the anime if you telling the same story. But I've noticed, depending on the studio, sometimes they cut some of the story out because of who they doing it to. But the Chinese, what I was trying to get to saying was that I feel like the Chinese stories, they're better at storytelling sometimes. Because Link Click story and the way they did to Be Hero X, where you had the different characters and then you had the build up that led to the end. Then you had Lord of Mysteries. And now Super Cube is just like, and Super Cube, they just showed y'all they got in and got out. Them episodes weren't even like a full 20 minutes. Super Cube episodes was like 16 to 18 minutes and they was out. And it was fire as fuck. And how many episodes was that?
What?
Super Cube.
Oh shit, 7.
Everything 8. Japanese we watched last year or that we've been watching, like it was on point. Like they was getting high numbers, every one. And all the stories were different genres. Like, they went from Leak Click to, like, time travel. They went to Be Hero X with these powers. I don't think I've ever seen a power like the one they did in To Be Hero X. Like, going from 2D to 3D in your story, Like, if y'all ain't watched The Big Hero X, that shit was fire. Y'all, I think we watched it in Japanese, though, because I remember the voice sounded like Deku's, because they kept talking about being a hero, and it sounded like them. But they have the Chinese voices, too. But, like, going back and forth in your story, animating it 2D and 3D, depending on what's going on, like, that shit was crazy. Now imagine Sam and Dean and JJK, all the curses dead. What do you mean? Lord of Mysteries getting a game? But it's under fire right now. Oh, Klein don't look correct and they big mad. Oh, okay, I can understand that. Because why the character don't look like the character? Child X, my guy though. That shit was. I'm so ready for the next season of that. Can you mention those Chinese anime again? To Be Hero X. Link Click, Super Cube, and The Lord of Mysteries. The Lord of Mysteries wasn't well received because people are stupid. That's why The Lord of Mysteries was. Y'all can't keep up with the way Chinese people think. And they gave you a lot of information the first 3 episodes just to get it out the way. So when people couldn't get past them first couple episodes because it was too much for their little brains to compute, that's where they had a problem. Lord of Mysteries was fucking amazing. Fucking amazing. Gotcha Kuda, Japanese, mangaka, they them, amazing. Used to work on Soul Eater. Amazing. I just don't like that, and that's why I like the Chinese, because Chinese ain't gonna never dumb down they shit for y'all, and I fuck with them for that. And that's where the Japanese people failing. They trying to make they shit westernized because people like it. Keep your shit the way you been doing it for the past 30 plus years before people got hooked to anime. That's what made us like it in the first place, because it was different. All I gotta say is, I don't think they're trans. They just go by they them. That's 2 different things. Going by they them don't mean you trans. It's just that you don't identify as one particular gender. Do we need to have class today as adults? Trans means you're transitioning from one gender to the other. They them means you don't necessarily identify with one. But if you it's no mistake. I'm just explaining it because some people actually need to know that. Some people need to know that. So, with The Lord of Mysteries, when you watch those first 3 episodes, it's very fast paced. They trying to get you to the point instead of like dragging it on. So definitely be in a headspace where you can pay attention. Once you get past them 3 episodes, you're good. Okay. Like, they still action filled. They come on nooking and booking on Lord of Mysteries. But it's just, you have to pay attention to what's going on. Y'all ever remember watching Hunter? When Hunter tried to explain what Nin, Ren, Hatsu and all that shit was, and we was like, bitch, we still don't know, but we know what's going on. Like, we don't know, but we know. Because I couldn't explain to you to this day what the fuck that shit was, but I know what was going on. It's like that, them first 3 episodes. When they trying to explain to you what's going on, it's like, I don't know, but I know.
And you gotta pause it to read that shit. Like, we couldn't pause it, but like going back.
If you like magic and like dark magic at that, you will fucking eat Lord of Mysteries up. That story was good, and the animation, my eyes were blessed. I ain't never seen animation look that crisp. The colors, the details. I don't know where they found the color scheme from. Like, I'm telling you, even the logo. When you turn it on, the logo was more beautiful than some animation I've seen.
This shit's crazy.
Like, I'm telling you, come back and tell me after you watch it that I was correct. Because I ain't never laid eyes on nothing that beautiful before in my life. So not only did that help, but the story and the animation being peak like that. Bruh, ate that up. Give me season 2 now.
The buildings they were drawing.
That's why I was like, I want to know the timeline on how Chinese people gonna drop their shit compared to Japan, because I ain't trying to wait 2 and 3 years on some of that shit. Not that y'all ain't ready for when Hunter returns. Not Karapper gonna feed generations. Is he? Because y'all know the crazy part? I read how Hunter was supposed to actually end. I would have been in shambles if that man would have ended that damn anime like that. I think Karapika was supposed to die fighting Crollo maybe, but like Gone and Killua. I'm trying to think after the York New arc. I think it was. I think they were supposed to separate, and he was supposed to go back to the island, and he found his dad by himself. And then Karapika went back home, like to like how they had that arc where Karapika went back home, and they had to go get him. Like that never happened. So he went back to his family, and then they ended up coming back later and fighting each other and killing each other. Like they weren't friends no more because of some shit that was going on. I was like, oh no. But they were older. It was a time skip, so they would have been teenagers. They would have been like 17, 18 when this happened.
So who would have been fighting who?
Gone and Killua.
Would have been fighting each other?
Yeah, they would have killed each other.
I could see that.
Like that shit would have ruined me, bitch.
I could see that. I could see that.
But I think Karapika, I forgot what happened with Karapika in that story, him and Leario. But I know Gon and Killua weren't supposed to be friends no more, and they were supposed to fight each other. I think Killua and Silva, his daddy, and then Gon and Ging them against each other, bro. I was like, God damn.
That would have been that would be top 5 anime fights ever.
Killua and Silva killed Gon and Ging.
That would have been top 5 anime fights ever.
It would have been top 5 fights, but I just feel like with where I know the story went now, I feel like I like it better the way it went. I like their journey now. Now, if they do a time skip and make them older and they come back together to go to the Dark Continent, we will eat for generations. Like if they make Gon and Killua, because Killua left with his sister, and then Gon with Ging, but Gon was telling Ging was telling Gon that the Ek came from that continent and that whole continent is like Chimera Ink. Like the whole thing is like that. So if they do like a 5-year time skip and they like 17, 18-ish, they done been working on building their powers up because Gon, whatever he did, saying they had to bring him back from the brink. So like him being in his prime kinda, being able to fight, and Killua being in his too, baby, we would eat forever. Fuck this new gen shit.
They was on your boy Roshi head for dropping. Why? Right there, they were on your boy Roshi head for dropping
Lord of Mystery. I mean, but you gotta realize everything ain't for everybody. Like,
why were they on his head?
Cause he dropped it. That's what I'm saying. Like he dropped the show, so that means he didn't finish it.
Oh, they dropped it. Okay,
Yeah.
I mean, I thought
not like they put the episode out.
I was like, what the fuck?
They don't play about their money. Though. I'm not gonna lie. Like if they watch something and they don't like it, they will let you know that they're done watching it and they gonna move on to the next thing. They don't play like that. I'm the type of person where like I have like slight OCD. I don't like things being unfinished. So that's why I finished up. Because there's shows that we haven't watched in years that I want to go back and finish. Because I just don't like not knowing how something ended. That's just where I'm at. That's why I think it bothers me so bad when anime get cut short before it's actually done. And you don't know, you'll never know like what happened. So, but I mean, it's a lot of like content people that drop Lord of Mysteries. But I feel like the payout for the ending and the way it ended was definitely worth it. That last fight, shit. They was out here putting belt to ass, and their animation was not playing. I don't know who is it. Billy? It ain't Billy that do that easy. I don't know what studio do Lord of Mystery, but they put their whole foot in that shit.
I forgot.
Yeah, them hoes are raised now. Do you think the story of Spy Family has progressed any? I mean, it depends on what you think their story is. You have all these lonely people in the world that have now come together as a family, and while they all have secrets, they're still making it work day to day. I just think y'all don't like waiting on stuff that y'all want. Like y'all want Yor and what's his name? Because I call him Lloyd. Yeah, y'all want Yor and Lloyd to be together. And then Anya tell them her secret. The show wouldn't work the same if everybody knew everybody's secrets though. That's an automatic win every time. I like how they all have their separate secrets and have to do shit separately in these situations without exposing each other. I feel like that's what makes the story work. Because if Yor and Lloyd found out about each other, to be fair, if y'all don't remember, they kind of like on opposite sides of the coin. Because Twilight is here in this town trying to stop a war. And you see your brother is on the side that he opposes, so they would be on the same side. Like, she's a fucking assassin. And then, like, them finding out Anya is what is the word? Whatever she is. She's psychic.
Telepath.
Yeah, something like that. It's like, I like the Lord of Mysteries studio is doing a Tokyo Ghoul remake. It ain't gonna look like Lord of Mysteries, though, but good luck to them.
It's all good.
But I mean, if people don't want to watch it, then it is what it is.
No.
I think I'm trying to remember what mangaka name is Toji. I'm trying to think. Whoever that mangaka is, though, their people that worked on that show with them is the one who do like all them other animes that's popping, like Spy Family and all that stuff. But I seen a post about it and I can't think of who it is.
But yeah, so I'm gonna say this too. Like next month with the skits, I might switch the time. It just depends on how things go for me, how they pan out. If I can record my stuff like I want to, and because I'm trying to, like, this algorithm thing is like really crazy, and so I'm trying to see if I post them earlier, will I get better results? Like, do I need to switch the time? Like, you know, you just gotta play with the thing. So, you know, play with the algorithm so you see what happens, what works best for you.
So when I look up Toji, it's just Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm gonna have to go back and find the post I saw.
Like, y'all, like, listen, y'all talk about Bleach like that. I'm not that guy when it comes to Bleach. I don't hate it, but I'm not the guy that's just looking forward to Bleach. Bleach cool, but Bleach is not my, oh shit, I can't wait for it to come back. And I'm being fucking honest.
I wish they reboot Yu Yu Hakusho with today's animation.
Like I'm just being fucking honest. Like I'm not against Bleach. I don't hate Bleach. It's just I'm not the guy that says, hey, ready for Bleach. It's just I'm not that guy. Like, y'all know what I'm ready for. Like, I'm done. I'm done being the guy that's not gonna scream and shout from the fucking rooftops to play. Like, and you know what I'm sick of? I'm sick of people being like, oh, your favorite anime is Dragon Ball Z? Yes, bitch, it is. Why I gotta be fake for liking Dragon Ball Z? Well, it's just so basic. You basic, bitch, because you been a fucking anime fan all the fucking 5 minutes. I've been doing this shit for decades. I'm so sick of them fucking fake ass, oh, well, Dragon Ball Z is so plain. Without Dragon Ball Z, a lot of y'all favorite anime wouldn't be made. One Piece, Naruto, Bleach, JJK, My Hero, everything basically that you call the fucking Attack on Titan wouldn't be fucking made. Because your favorite mangakas was like, oh, well, you know what I'm saying? I used to watch Dragon Ball Z. And that's what really got me here wanting to watch this. So say thank you.
I feel like Trigger like this arc of Bleach at this the end, and then Aizen start doing shit again.
Like, say thank you to Dragon Ball Z.
I feel like him, if we don't watch stuff consecutively, I feel like they take him out of it. So I feel like that was some of it too, because we had to watch Bleach like sporadically. Like, we was kind of here and there, whatever. Had we been watching it like when it came out originally back in the day or something like that, then it probably would be a little more hype for it. I like it though, because I fucks with all the Bunkais, okay? Can't nobody say Bunkai like Ichigo. And he got everybody DNA.
I don't know about all that.
Who say Bunkai like Ichigo? It's the pause for me. Bunkai! Like, they don't say it like that. They just be like Bunkai.
Hold on. My boy don't be like that. No, it don't.
Say it.
Bunkai. Sinbunzakura. Kageyoshi.
That's cool. That's like I said.
I'm just saying, you gotta.
That's just like, but Ichigo saying Bunkai, that's his show. That's like Goku saying Kamehameha. Like, you know what I'm saying? Other people can't say it. Other people can't say it, but do it hit the same. Like, yes, he's smooth in the way he said. Cause like, and then, you know another thing where I feel like what takes me out with Bleach, them long ass names for they moves, cause I don't remember. That's the only one I remember. Cause like, what? Like, then y'all got Shikai's and Bunkai. Y'all got all these moves. I be like, what the fuck is that? It's too many of them hoes that got them powers. I don't be remembering their names. Cause my boy that be drunk with the long hair that with the flower robe, I don't know what the fuck the name of his Bunkai is. I be like, what? You know what's funny though? That motherfucker that do Frieza voice that's on there, that scientist one, they had him in a roster of who would you who would you rather rule the world? And everybody be running from him. They was like, have you seen what that man do to people? They was like, have y'all seen what he do to people? That shit be so crazy.
I forgot I think it's Bunkai Shinjiki. Something like that.
I don't know, but he with that baby, hell no. Mayuri, that's his name, hell no. That motherfucker there crazy. I feel like he crazier than Aizen.
Something like that. Konjiki. Asashoji Jinzo. That's the one with the guy right there. That's
what is all that together though?
That's his Bunkai.
Okay, but I'm talking about Lolly, because what is that?
That's different Bankais. He just
girl, you ain't got no commas? Oh, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6 words for the Bunkai?
I thought it was Shunjiki. I was, you know what I'm saying, close enough for not to really know that shit. I knew it was Jiki something.
No, I feel like Mayuri crazier than Orochimaru though.
Alright, y'all, we finna get ready to go.
Child, it's me trying to focus on these where I don't know what the fuck they be saying, but it be clean though. You know what I'm looking forward to? Omniscient Reader Viewpoint. That's what I'm waiting on to come out.
Know what I'm looking forward to? Dragon Ball.
We know.
Because, don't be mad.
Oh, yes, at the 4 o'clock. I'm finna go. Y'all want me to starve. I'll see y'all later on.
Don't be mad when it shut down Crunchyroll. And ready. Your favorite don't.
Come ready. For games tonight.
Y'all mad? People mad? They redoing Beerus. But y'all talk shit about the animation, so they redoing it just to know and just give you a little taste.
I kind of want to finish that, but I don't know if me and Trey got time. I was intrigued from that show too. 3 Body Problem. I forgot how many episodes we watched.
Oh yeah.
I like that too. I like shows that make you think a little bit though. Everything be so mid nowadays, so I like. I kind of like that.
Get my brain.
We like Dark Matter though. I feel like somebody asked about Dark Matter earlier and I missed it and forgot to comment on it. We like that too with that cube with the man because they doing the season 2 of that too when the box where his other self took him is like all them alternate realities and shit. Like that shit was kind of crazy.
I don't know how they doing it though. I don't know
Another season.
Yeah, because that don't make no sense.
That don't make no sense.
Because the book ended how the show ended season 1.
I don't know, but I know all the Apple TV shows I've watched are pretty good though. They be pretty good, and it's like they don't be advertising they shit neither. It be word of mouth. So
I don't know which one of these I want to really watch. You can. I think one of these two at the bottom 2. You can put them 2 up there.
Okay. So later on, I'm gonna drop 2 episodes of whenever I come back. I'm gonna drop 2 episodes of Wonderman, and then I gotta put up the poll on Patreon for the anime for the start next week.
Dude.
We still gotta finish JoJo though, so don't worry about that. It's still gonna get done. But 3 Body Problems is by the 2 dudes from Game of Thrones. I wonder if they'll finish that right.
Who? Dan and Dave?
I guess so.
Fuck no.
It might be because it took them forever. They were supposed to do other shows too, and then they kept getting canceled. So we'll see if they finish them right. Maybe they learned their lesson because they got blacklisted for a hot minute. Don't sleep on Baruto. Baruto is only good because Kishimoto's back and they did a time skip. Anything before that, eat ass.
Was trash. Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Don't sleep on Baruto. Ain't nothing good on Baruto even happening yet.
Like, you know why I don't fuck with Baruto? Because it was no hype behind that motherfucker.
Matter of fact, we in a coma on Baruto. We ain't
and here's the thing, it was no hype behind that shit until Kishimoto came back after his other project failed. Then he came back and took over some bullshit that wasn't even supposed to be. But then we want to go to space and bring some fake ass aliens that's been there the whole time. We could have went and found some shit on Earth.
You see that? That's messy as fuck. Pepsi released their Super Bowl ad that restarts the soda wars by stealing Coca-Cola's iconic polar bear mascot. They got the polar bear tasting Pepsi and tasting Coke.
Oh.
So we back in the days where like
we do being petty in commercials now.
Like we back because remember people stopped doing that because they were scared of getting sued. People stopped mentioning this shit in their brands. They got Coca-Cola in the video and Pepsi, and you putting that out for the Super Bowl is crazy work. We back. We back to jingles and we back to messy commercials. We back. The world is healing slowly. All we gotta do is get rid of a certain somebody in the world really gonna heal. Y'all ain't real shooters. Y'all ain't real witches because y'all would have been got this whole. Where the witch community at? Where the voodoo people at? Cause like the demons working that hard.
It don't matter if Boruto from the Naruto franchise.
Yeah, that's they asking the question.
Oh,
Boruto is Naruto's son, and he should have swallowed. I mean, Hinata should have swallowed on that one. Sorry, Hinata my girl, but she should have swallowed on that.
Trash ass. Like it's so stupid.
When
like,
I signed up for Naruto, I signed up for watching him become Hokage and me watching them be grown and see what they was doing. I needed to see them go out to villages and murk people. Like
that's what pissed me off.
Kakashi them was moving.
That's what pissed me off too. How the fuck after all these years, you took that from Naruto? Don't sit here and tell me that's fucking good fucking writing. You had his daughter knock him out, which showed her potential. Great. But at that moment when he becomes Hokage and you put Konohamaru up there in his place, that's horrible, y'all. You're not gonna talk your way out of that shit. That's fucking horrible. That's horrible. Tell me that wasn't horrible. His daughter potential, fucking amazing. But at that moment that we have been waiting for 20 plus years,
I don't care about the time skip though, because if I didn't watch the first 200 plus episodes that was trash, what make you think I'm finna come and jump in and watch?
Oh, and they pulled another Naruto with all that fucking filler. It's like 50 episodes in that shit that's not filler.
I'm gonna tell y'all how I knew Boruto was trash before anybody had to open their mouth to me. My middle child will watch Naruto to the end of days if he don't watch nothing else. Everything that he does anime related starts and ends with Naruto, and he won't even touch that shit.
That is his favorite anime, y'all. That's his favorite.
We be on his neck because we be trying to get him to watch other stuff.
He's like, it's not
but
Naruto.
The only thing he watches besides Naruto is Demon Slayer and My Hero, probably. Maybe Bleach.
Naruto to him is what Dragon Ball is to me. And I get it. And I'm not mad at him for it. But he won't touch Boruto.
This is why I don't like y'all. Because y'all know y'all shit be trash and call y'all shit fans and then try to say, but y'all gonna be eating it up later. Be fucking for real. And say that we went through a bad period and it may be better later. But don't try to act like that shit been good since the first episode, because I seen people didn't even start watching till like 60 plus episodes in.
Oh, that's because Naruto and Sasuke had a fight. That was when Naruto and Sasuke had the big fight. But see, that's the difference between Naruto and Boruto. We watched Naruto, and it didn't take away from the third Hokage fighting
and Orochimaru. This is also the problem I have with studios. Because again, if I create a character and their story arcs, and I say I'm done, and I put my pen down, and you come behind me and get somebody else to take my characters and make more, I'm gonna sue you into oblivion because you don't own shit. But see, that's the difference between America and Japan. I'm not doing that. Because that man said he was done. He didn't even want to do nothing else, and they forced it anyway. And I feel like they finna do the same thing to Attack on Titan. If anything, the Attack on Titan is done. Eren is dead. 80% of the population gone. If anything else come out after that, I'm not watching it. I do not support it.
Mangas never have filler. That's the anime.
Ain't no such thing as filler in a manga. That's the manga. That's the story.
There's no filler in the manga.
I'm gonna need y'all to understand what y'all be talking about. Filler is anime only. When they be trying to make space until the mangaka come back and make more shit.
Until there's enough space. Yeah.
That's why it's called filler. Because it's filling in while the mangaka is gone.
While he's still writing story to get far enough ahead so they can animate it. That's why after season 2 of Naruto Shippuden, you got this little dude that had a piece of the Nine Tails in it, and he was fighting Asuma and they showed up.
What's the man from Attack on Titan name? Is it Hajime Isayama?
I don't know.
Yeah. If he ain't writing it, it ain't gonna be good because it's people that still finding tidbits of stuff in Attack on Titan, and it's been off like how many years now? It's still people finding loops and Easter eggs and all that shit. Nobody else is gonna do that anime like that. Like, leave it alone. Leave it alone. like stop.
Bro, like I'm not watching that shit, bro. Like, I'm not watching Boruto.
That shit is so crazy. Like, it's some stuff that can't be replicated. It's some stuff that can't be continued. Y'all saw how like that man on Wonderman was like, we don't do sequels ever. But I guess Wonderman was so good to him, they was like, we might talk about it. It's supposed to be rare. It's supposed to be a rare occurrence that you get sequels and remakes. But motherfuckers so unoriginal nowadays, y'all go with the safe bet. Oh, well, you know, 1 million people ate this up in 1980, so I know like 5 million would eat it up right now. No! Leave it alone. Remaking shit that ain't even like 8 and 10 years old is crazy.
Like, y'all know, did y'all see the movie Man on Fire with Denzel Washington? They redoing it, but Yaya doing it. Yaya is John, Denzel Washington character. I like Yaya, but I feel like Man on Fire is one of those movies that don't need to be remade. You just need to go watch it.
Child, between Sasuke fighting a dinosaur and turning into a tree, I already was done. What they did to Kurama, done. I was like, for what? Because when I signed up to watch Naruto and I wanted to continue the story, I wanted to see them from their childhood grow up and have families, but the focus still be on them. Fuck your kids. They could be there at the dinner table and they could be training with some of people that's like teachers now. Like, let Konohamaru be a teacher or something. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to see your kids do everything.
Here's the thing that pissed me off about it. What happened to him becoming a Jonin? Having students. Having, you know what I'm saying? Training his students. Hell, him being a part of the Anbu. I know
Orochimaru having a happy ending is crazy as fuck too with all the people he murdered. Coming to the wedding. And having a child like he wasn't snatching every 16-year-old on the block to take their body. Him and Kabuto was hoeing the fuck out of people. It's like y'all forgot that shit. Him and Kabuto was snatching every 15 and 16-year-old boy that looked like they could have been a match for Orochimaru doing experiments. I ain't never heard Orochimaru been called a pedophile in my life. But he stayed playing with little boys. How about that?
Here's my thing. I feel like Kishimoto should bring back Neji.
But y'all want to call Hisoka one. Disgusting.
I feel like Kishimoto should bring back Neji.
What the fuck is Kroger brand no jutsu? What the fuck is that?
Okay.
Oh, they got off-brand jutsus in Baruto. That's what you're saying? Off-brand jutsus is crazy.
They got ninjutsus and gadgets and shit. No, shit's crazy.
Man, y'all ever seen them posts on TikTok that be like put a emoji or put a meme down? It was like you just saw Orochimaru deep scrote the throw. They was like on emojis only. they be like put memes only, bro. That shit be so crazy. Like, imagine going in the forest and looking over and seeing him deep throat that scroll. Like, they be like, oh. And they was kids, bro. They was kids in there. What was the name of the forest?
Forest of Death.
Bro, I was like, when they said they was going to the Forest of Death, I was like, who? And my young fresh 12 years old. Boy, I remember what they was.
They was 12?
Hell no. You don't want me. Y'all definitely ain't want them kids to see adulthood. Because what do you mean? Y'all been doing this for generations? Mm-hmm. This is why the Leaf Village stay small.
And like, this is the thing that's fucking crazy. It wasn't that long ago that fucking the first Hokage was alive. Like, that's what people don't understand. The village is not that old. The village is not that old.
Not I know Itachi looking up at Sasuke disappointed he a tree right now. How you know my boy ain't getting to heaven? God forgive him. He might have repented for killing his lineage. You know what I'm saying? He ain't do it all by himself. Child, I started rewatching Shippuden and I'm on the arc with Akatsuki. They just took Asuma out.
Asuma!
Nah, that shit was fire though, because I ain't never seen Shikamaru so angry. Like,
Like, and can we talk about that? Can we be honest? Like, I fuck with Shikamaru, smartest man in the fucking whole show, right? But Hokage, I understand he knows what it means to be Hokage. That's not a question. Strategy, that's not a question. But the offensive power is not there.
I need a body count to know who's worse, but they both bad. Orochimaru and Mayuri, they basically the same character. One just was fucking with little boys, and the other one just fucked with everybody.
Who was just fucking with little boys?
Orochimaru.
No, he fucked with everybody.
But he was killing, like, they was doing experiments on kids around Sasuke age. Am I not, like...
Everybody, not just little boys.
Okay. But were they kidnapping little girls to do it?
Yes! He was kidnapping. He wasn't kidnapping him. He was talking that shit to him to get him to come to him. He wasn't just kidnapping them.
Okay, but they talking about in terms of like who more fucked up. Like Mayuri was taking people and doing experiments on them. Orochimaru was too. I'm not talking about talking shit. I'm talking about actual body count. Like they was killing.
Mario, she from Bleach, right?
Mayuri is the one that do Frieza voice, the crazy one with the baby Bunkai. That's who we talking about. They like the same character. That's why I was like. That's why I was like. They never listed his body count in Bleach, and they've been around. You gotta remember they've been around for a millennia. They've been around for a long time because in Bleach they dead already technically. They in Soul Society. So you've been doing this for centuries. Meanwhile, Orochimaru might have been doing this for a decade at best. I give him 2 decades, 20 years versus 200 plus.
All right, y'all, we finna go. Because this shit still going.
All right, y'all. Well, have a good day.
What? You don't know who else would do it.
Do it.
Be Hokage. You got Konohamaru, who has great offensive power, but they fucking nerfed. This is the thing I don't like about Boruto. Everybody that came before got nerfed. Naruto got nerfed. Sasuke got nerfed. Kakashi got hellified nerfed. Lee nerfed. Lee. Mr. I'm always walking around with these weights on is nerfed. That's why Boruto is trash. In Naruto Shippuden, the adults weren't getting nerfed like that. You had to catch up to them. That should have been the thing with Boruto. My dad's so strong. I need to catch up to him. And that's what the movie was about. My dad been through all this. I gotta catch up to him. Then that whole shift in the character. Now we go weaken everybody else. I'm like, what
that's not how you supposed to do that. You supposed to make them kids stronger at least if you gonna do that. You don't nerf people that already OP though.
Like, they didn't nerf the first Hokage. Everybody looked up to the first Hokage, and Naruto and Sasuke got as strong or stronger than him.
Not inner gates or not inner cabinets. I'm finna go. Because that's fucking crazy to say. What? Inner gates being inner cabinets is fucking insane. Lana, go to sleep. Take a nap.
That's fucking crazy.
That is wild. That some of y'all is definitely pissed off about Rudo. It's coming out. It's coming out in the comments.
Yeah, that shit is
goddamn. It's coming out in the comments. You don't even be cutting up like that. That's crazy.
The inner cabinets is wild work.
Kroger brand jutsus and now the inner cabinets. You go take a nap. Go take a nap. I will be playing Lethal, some community games, Roblox, and Rivals later if y'all want to come. Because we going to the club on Rivals and we doing the Fight Club.
I'm going to say this. I'm going to show you how trash Boruto is.
I think it's going to go.
I'm going to prove it with this one character. Shino. I'm going to tell you how badass Shino was. Remember the Chunin exam? He beat the Genjutsu. He put a bug on Sasuke. Went after Sasuke. How many people his age do Sasuke talk to? He don't talk to no. He had a full-on fucking conversation with Shino with the whole Kankuro shit. He had a full-on fucking conversation. At most, he talked to Naruto. He don't talk to motherfuckers like that. Sasuke is the character that don't talk to nobody. He had a full-on. They were talking like they were best friend fucking homies. So you gonna sit here and tell me Sasuke talking to Shino, and he was like, "Don't worry about it, bro. By the time you get there, I'ma have it done." Shino was the guy. Had Shino went with them to retrieve Sasuke, That's why they didn't bring him. That's why Kishimoto didn't write Shino in that fucking saga. They were going back home. Shino would have dog walked the motherfucking whatever the fuck they were called. Shino was the guy. And I understand him being a teacher. But bro, you Jody level. You Black Ops, you Ambu level. You nerf him to a teacher? You put him like he fucking Iruka? That's some Kiba level shit. That's Kiba should have been a fucking teacher.
I feel like they nerfed that one man in Naruto though. The one who used to always have the shit hanging out his mouth. Didn't he used to be on Minato's like squad back in the day?
No. Yeah, he was, but he wasn't nerfed. He wasn't that guy like that. No way. Here's why. And rewatching Naruto showed me something. You got beat by motherfuckers that you shouldn't have got beat by.
Not Kiba.
And people think he can do the teleportation. It takes 3 of them to do that teleportation. It's not just him by himself. He needs other people to do it. He needs the other 2 people to do it with him to do the teleportation.
I need to do a skit about Naruto. All you hear in the background, fang over fang.
Sorry, Jutsu ever. Give me anybody else.
Imagine being kidnapped by the Akatsuki and then are you here for your rescue party? Fang over fang. We all dead now. We all dead. Fang over fang.
If I'm ever kidnapped, send Lee after me. Send Tintin.
Everybody
send Tintin. We
all dead.
Do not give me no fang over fang.
Nah, Tintin was gonna be cooked too, depending on what Akatsuki member had you. If her and Kiba was the only one pulling up, we're all dead.
Nah.
3 caskets. Order 3 caskets.
I take 10-10 any day of the week over Kiba.
Order 3 caskets. Fang over fang.
Hell, hey, matter of fact, you ain't got to don't send me Choji. I know I'm getting home. I'm good.
I trust him more than I do Tintin and Kiba.
Give me Choji.
I would have been in there. I would have took my little mouth thing. I'd be like, damn, y'all ain't have Shino. Y'all ain't have nobody. Y'all ain't
Where the fuck is Choji at? Y'all couldn't get Choji off the barbecue grill?
At this point, send Ino. Like, I would have took that over fang.
I don't know about that one.
Shit. Could she like mind control people or something?
Yeah, but if they move out the way, they, you know what I'm saying?
But so you need... I
don't know. I might take that fang over. If it's Ino,
I'm finna go.
I don't know, man. If it's Ino, this is what I be saying. People talk shit about Sakura. Sakura is the girl, bro. Like, y'all have to look at this objectively. When she compares to Naruto and Sasuke, it makes her look bad.
You got an Akatsuki cloak? We doing a skit when we get back.
But I'm like, fucking, when you put her next to something, when you put Sakura next to Ino, Kiba, like I said, somebody, like, she stands out. Sakura really stands out. It's just her teammates.
Ino got them poisons too?
What poisons?
Let me Google.
Man, fuck out of here. I'm finna go. I gotta go. I don't know what poisons you talking about.
Ino Yamanaka's abilities: mind-body transfer switch for possession, mind transmission technique for telepathic communication. She excels in sensory perception, detecting chakra. She also develops skills in medical ninjutsu. Yeah. Using her hair for trapping?
That's what she did against Sakura. Exactly. Sakura surpassed Tsunade, which is so get the fuck out of here. Y'all have a good one.
All right, I'll see y'all later for community night. Y'all be easy.
I gotta find something to wear.
You finna change clothes?
Oh, I got